We begin tonight with a major update in the case of Wendy Howard, arrested in 2019 for shooting and killing her ex-boyfriend. After a jury trial last year, she was acquitted of first and second-degree murder and a handful of lesser offenses, but the jury was split on one of the charges. 23 ABC's Brianna Willis joins us live from the courthouse with more on where the case stands now. Brianna.
Mark, today Wendy Howard entered an Alfred plea for the charge of voluntary manslaughter in the death of her ex-boyfriend, Kelly Rees Pitts. Now, while entering this plea left her in tears, she is now one step closer to leaving this case behind her.
Wendy is very emotional. I mean, she absolutely feels coerced into a plea deal.
Friday, Wendy Howard entered an Alfred plea for the charge of voluntary manslaughter for the shooting death of her ex-boyfriend, Kelly Rees Pitts.
Wendy is a 53-year-old grandmother and mother who defended her life against a man who had a long history and documented record of severe domestic violence and child sexual abuse.
In October, a jury found Howard not guilty of first-degree murder, second-degree murder, voluntary manslaughter, voluntary self-defense, and involuntary manslaughter. But the jury was deadlocked 7-5 on the charge of voluntary manslaughter in the heat of passion.
If you take Yates, you take Rios, you take Robbins into consideration, right now, what we have on the record, the verdicts that we have, is not guilty first, not guilty second, not guilty voluntary, not guilty involuntary.
But earlier this week, a judge denied the motion to dismiss this charge.
The DA has coerced Wendy into taking a guilty plea for voluntary manslaughter, a charge for which we believe she was lawfully acquitted.
Organizer with the Wendy Howard Defense Committee, Courtney Morris, says Howard is a victim of domestic violence and believes this outcome will cause victims to die.
To choose a body bag over prison time, to choose a body bag over bars. If the police and DA won't protect you, and if you can't protect yourself lest you be charged with murder, the message they're sending is you deserve to die.
Morris adding the decision to avoid another trial goes beyond just Howard.
We talk about her children being re-traumatized by having to testify, but it's not just about those that have to testify. It's about everything that goes on in the background with this family and time that's been robbed from her as a mother and a grandmother.
This decision still leaving people chanting, "Justice for Wendy!" Now, there is still a gag order in this case, meaning neither Howard or any of the attorneys involved are allowed to speak to the media. Howard's sentencing is set for May 4th. Live in downtown Bakersfield, Brianna Willis, 23 ABC News, connecting you.
And probably like you, we wanted to get more details on the type of plea deal Wendy Howard agreed to. It's called an Alfred plea, and it's different from a plea of no contest. I spoke with local defense attorney Kyle Humphrey to get an in-depth perspective on this case, and he explained and broke down the Alfred plea for us.
An Alfred plea is approved in California and in several other states. And the concept is that sometimes a person who maintains their innocence is offered such a good plea bargain under the circumstances, they want to take it, but they don't want to say I'm guilty. And our law requires a person to acknowledge wrongdoing and say that you're guilty, or plead no contest, which is treated as a guilty plea in all felonies. That's typically what has to happen for a knowing, voluntary, and intelligent waiver of rights. In an Alfred plea, you're saying, hey, I'm maintaining my innocence, but I understand that this is a good plea bargain and I'm going to take it. So it allows you to preserve your position that I'm innocent